else. Because you just want to shit on it, that's why.
Yeah. So it's like I'm like incredibly exasperated with a lot of people and how they're like talking about the game because I'm like, what
Hmm.
like what do you have against it? Also, a lot of people I feel like are playing through it and just being mad because it's like not the same as a normal Pokemon game and
Hmm.
like the
Yeah, you
rules
have
are different.
both. Yeah, you have both sides, I think, with that particular game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is just like I think maybe they're releasing a new one because they were just like maybe it will get backlash and no one's gonna like the new kind of Pokemon that we're trying to like put forward. So we'll just do
Right.
another one right afterwards that's like a normal Pokemon game just to be safe.
Right.
And it's like that's
I know.
entirely unnecessary because also like despite everyone's like complaints and stuff, I feel like this is actually a really good Pokemon game and a lot of people genuinely really liked it.
Yeah, it's a very, I mean, like I said, it's got a lot of followers. A lot of people really like it. A lot of people that are complaining just to complain, but a lot of people that I've heard have played it really loved it.
Yeah. I really like it. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like I've played it 3 times so far.
Yeah.
So,
That's pretty good.
yeah. And so I was like, it was definitely worth its purchase price. Even like, it's a really good game.
Exactly.
I feel
Yeah.
so. I wouldn't mind if they made more that are like this. So,
Yeah.
but
It's
yeah,
definitely a different style,
yeah,
and I think that it has to change over time to attract new gamers, to the genre. So like I feel like that's not a bad thing to change up the way that you do your game.
yeah. Like, like personally, I like the original Pokemon like games
Yeah.
and everything, but
Yeah,
I
same.
do also really enjoy the step away from the usual formulaic like way that Pokemon games usually are.
Mhm.
It's very fun to see them try and do something different with the same world, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Completely agree.
Yeah, so I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to find the quote. But yeah, I've been enjoying playing it. I'm stuck going through the same repetitious motions for a while. So like I do get how you can end up disliking the more farming aspects of the game for
Hmm.
people who want more like exciting stuff. Although
Right.
I do say that like you don't have to do all of this extra stuff. Like really
Right.
the only thing that it opens up to you is like a better chance at catching shiny Pokemon and
Yeah.
also like the ability to eventually obtain like Arceus as your own Pokemon.
Hmm.
So it's like it's not like you have to spend the like absolute hours and hours trying to like catch every single Pokemon like 50 times and then try and
Right.
like train them with these specific moves so that you can get all this stuff.
Right.
So it's like it's not really that big of a deal. Like there's farming stuff, but it's about the same I feel as like the other Pokemon games.
Yeah, because in the other Pokemon games, you can also farm if you want specific types of Pokemon.
Yeah.
You have to do certain things. I remember back in the day when you had to do like the gambling thing to get like freaking Abra because you could never get an Abra because they would always run away if you didn't get them in the first ball. And so the only other way you could get it would be to try and go to the casino and earn enough money to get an Abra. And
That
it's just
sounds
like, I
terrible.
really don't care about Abra that much, but some people do. Like,
Yeah.
that's fine. They're going to sit there and gamble, and that's part of the mini game. Like, that's part of the fun of the game, you
I
know?
mean, it's also like in Fable and many other various open world RPG games where it's
Right.
like in Fable, I spent so much time playing like that blacksmithing mini game or whatever.
Yeah.
I played that for hours so that I could earn enough to get the most expensive house and then buy every single property over
Right.
time. And it's just like
Right.
I
Is it
don't need to
dumb?
do this.
Yes.
Yes. But
Yes. We know.
yes,
Am
it's
I
like
enjoying it? Yes.
yes, that's why it's
Yes, I
just like
am.
I am doing this long, tedious task because I know I'm gonna get rewarded by the end, and I know
Right.
that personally, me as the player, I feel like it's worth it.
Exactly. And I was talking to Corey about this the other day because he was complaining about The Witcher
Huh,
and how he felt like The Witcher took really long to like load. And what he mean by really long is like it would take you 2 to 3 seconds for it to load the next item, for you to then read that what the item does, and then see if it's an item that you can like uh like take apart to get ingredients for new weapons and new armor. And I was
right.
like, honestly, I'm going to be 100% with you. I did not feel that way at all. Like I felt like the pacing was fine. He's like, well, the game pacing is fine. It's just like the seconds to wait for the screen to load. And I'm like, it's literally maybe 2 to 3 seconds, but I also didn't play that way. Like I built equipment as I went. If I happen to be in town, that's when I'm going to build equipment.
Right.
Like your gameplay style is also going to affect the way that your timing is because it's not just you play differently. So if you waited until right when you needed it to do it, now you're going to have to get all this stuff.
Right.
But if you did all that farming while you were doing it,
Then you
then it
wouldn't
won't
have to worry
feel
about
so
it.
exactly, it won't feel tedious because you've already done it.
Right.
You were doing it as you went. And I was like, every time I took apart a piece of armor so they could keep something, I would have additional pieces because I already had those pieces, and then I just wouldn't sell them because they don't take up any inventory space in your inventory. So like I'm basically like I don't understand your complaint because it's not real for me.
Right.
Your complaint is for you. It's not for me.
Yeah, so it's like it
And I
just
think some
doesn't
people are
apply.
just different that way. They play differently, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's just the normal way of the game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's always like that. Everyone's got their own personal play styles for any games that they play.
Exactly.
Like I know that I'm a completionist when I play a lot of games. So I will spend a very long time going through like really tedious tasks purely for the sake of like obtaining this one reward that I don't need but
Uh-huh.
I wanted to get it anyways. Like I've played the game Prey like all the way through about 7 times at this point,
Yeah.
and every single time I go for like a different kind of achievement, and like I enjoy just going for achievements and stuff and like doing various different tasks in there, but every time I always end up like I go through incredibly tedious tasks to try and gain certain achievements or to try and just do something that I think is really interesting. Like in Prey, I have still not managed to do this, but I have taken the time to try and do this every single time I play. I will look around and try to find every single edible object in the game because there is a singular achievement that says that you eat everything that you can while you're in the game. So every single time I play, I wander around and I search for every single edible thing that I can possibly find, which means that I have to go and find every single secret cache of items that you can find in the game. I have to open every
Mm-hmm.
single locker, I have to open every single box, I have to find everything and then eat and drink everything I can get my hands on. And it's like, this is a
See,
long and tedious process that is entirely unnecessary, but I'm spending the time to do this anyways because I just want to get this achievement and I
and
enjoy
like
doing it.
it depends on the achievement because like I remember in Final Fantasy X, there's a weapon that you can get if you dodge lightning bolts 100 times in a row. And I'm like, you are out of your mind. Like I think I got to like maybe 20, and then I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not doing this. Like this is not worth my time for this stupid ass weapon. I'm already a bajillion levels above what I need to defeat the monster guy. And at this point, it's just for clout. And it's like, you know what? I don't care about it that much.
Lol.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because because it's gonna make me mad. And so it's like, at this point, why am I gonna play a game that's gonna make me super mad?
Right. And that's just,
I'm just gonna quit.
yeah, and that's just your thing about playing the game. Like, personally, I probably would have done it. I would have just sat there and I would have, like, farmed lightning strikes until I managed it. Just because I like
Yeah.
having those kinds of tasks. I actually really enjoy them. Like in Genshin Impact, they have a few tasks that are like that. Like, you have to find the unusual Hilichurl, which is like basically a goblin creature that's wearing a suit, and like he spawns in about like 15 different locations across the entire map, and you have to go
Yeah.
around the entire map checking every single location.
Oh
And
my
like,
god.
yeah, and you have to do it twice because once you find him in one
What?
spot, he will despawn from that spot after you kill him, and then he'll reappear in a second one. And this happens every 24 hours. So every 24 hours, you have 2 chances to find the unusual Hilichurl, and you have to find him like 50 times to get this one achievement or something like that. So
No,
yeah,
I'm
so
super good.
Yeah, so some days,
Um,
yeah, so some days I'm willing to put in the effort to be like, let's go hilichurl hunting. So I'll go to each location and I will try to find the unusual hilichurl twice.
yeah.
And it's like
Which is, you know what? Impressive. Like, I'm not saying it's not impressive. I just know I would not do it. You are stronger than me. I'm not gonna do that because I'll just be mad. And it's like I have other better things to do.
but that's the
There's so
thing is
many
that
games
it's
to
like
go.
that's the difference in playstyle where it's like everyone
It is.
prefers specific things. Like in Pokemon
Yeah.
Arceus, I have been doing all of the really tedious tasks. I've been like basically just wandering back and forth along this river, killing
Mm-hmm.
Magikarp with various specific Pokemon so that I could get all of their Pokedex entries filled out.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point, I spent like a good like 5-10 minutes just sitting there having two Magikarp like splash at each other so that I could see a Magikarp use the move Splash 100 times.
What?
So yeah, like that's the
Oh my
thing in the
God.
Pokedex entry for Magikarp to get their
What?
full entry. Yeah, like the actual full entry for Magikarp is like one of the most tedious ones because it's not technically difficult, it's just long. Like here, what is it? It's I have the game right next to me so I can
Oh
tell
my
you.
God.
But I do know that one of the tasks is you have to see a Magikarp use Splash 100 times. You have to catch 25. You have to catch 7 large specimens of Magikarp. You have to defeat 40 of them. I've defeated 257, by the way. It keeps track.
Wow.
And you have to see it use Splash 100 times. You have to give it food 5 times. You have to obtain 2 different forms of Magikarp, and you have to evolve 10 of them.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that's just the specific tasks for Magikarp specifically, but you have to have a list of tasks similar to that for every single Pokemon in the game.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and if you complete them, which is basically like there's a difference between fully finishing the Pokédex entry and like completing the Pokédex entry. The complete
Yeah.
version of it is like a partially done one. Like if you do vaguely like 10 points worth of those tasks that are on the list,
Mm-hmm.
then it's a complete entry and you have enough information about it that it counts. And if you manage to complete every entry, then at the end of the game, once you finished all of the main story stuff, then you can get Arceus. So you can fight
Mm-hmm.
God if you manage to complete every Pokedex
Oh
entry.
wow.
Yeah, and you can obtain him and like keep him around and then complete his Pokedex entry. And like if you actually fully finish every entry though, like each entry that is fully finished gives you a percentage increase towards finding a shiny of that specific Pokemon.
Mm.
So it's like it just makes shiny hunting easier when you decide to do that kind of thing. If you decide to do that, but it's a lot easier to do that in the end game because you know that's when you've managed to finish all the Pokedex entries at that point.
Right.
So it's like if you're willing to put in all this effort for the extra stuff, then you can get all this extra stuff. But if you don't want to, like if you don't care about shiny hunting or if you don't care about like fighting God, then you can just not do any of this. And you can go on
Yeah.
with the storyline and it's not a big deal. So it's like it's all about just how you prefer to play the game. Like you don't have to be a completionist about it.
Right.
But it's
Yeah.
cool that it's like an offering for people who are like me, who like the completionist stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Which
it's
is
like,
like you have both options. Yeah.
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 That's why it's like I appreciated that even in stuff like Fable, where it's just like we have given you a ton of achievements to find out like how to do all of these various specific, like unnecessary tasks. Like you're not gonna
Right.
gain anything particularly great from this. You'll gain something cool in the game, but that's it. Like there's that one task. Oh my god, I spent like 2 hours in Fable just going to like this gun range place, and
Yeah.
like I think it was the second Fable though, but like I spent like 2 full hours at this gun game that was in the game trying to shoot at these targets because if you got a high enough score, I think if you got like a perfect score, then you would be given like a specific special gun that was like designed like a dragon.
Mm.
Yeah, and like I was like I want that gun. I was like it's not even that great of a gun, but like the rate of fire
Well,
is
you
just
just want
slightly
it.
increased, but I was like I just
Right.
want that weapon. So I'm going to get that weapon. So I sat there for 2 hours just trying to like figure out the
Well-
aim using the analog sticks and everything. And eventually I finally managed it and it was worth it. Every second was worth it to me because I was like this is enough for me. Just knowing that
Yeah.
I managed this was enough for
And like,
me.
you know what? Good for you. I personally like to play for just the story. Like I like to just hear it and just be like, oh, that's really cool. That's a really fun story. I like the storyline. more than I like the completion of stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's fair, you know?
Yeah. Different play styles.
Yeah,
Nothing
man.
wrong with that.
Everyone's got their own thing that they prefer to do. This reminds me, it's funny, we're talking a lot about video games today. The stream has already started, by the way, so we've been talking through the
Yeah.
entire thing. But
Yeah, I saw.
but yeah, it's funny we were talking about video games today because like yesterday we went to this restaurant with Jessica and Vigo, and we were talking about video games then too. We were actually having a conversation about how Jessica, similar to you, is much more about the storyline in video games. So if anything,
Yeah.
she doesn't even really like playing them. She likes watching other people play so that she can just look at the story happen.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think that's just one of those things where it's like there are so many things to enjoy with video games that it's like it's really
Right.
unfair to try and say that like video games are just about this or like you should
Right.
only have this in a game, you know?
Right. I agree. And I think people who want to just watch the game be played is a testament to the people who created the story.
Yeah.
You know, because there's writers that go into it, there's actors that go into it. You know, there's a lot that goes into the video game creation, and the fact that someone would want to watch it, even if they can't play it, shows how much of an interesting story they created. You know?
Yeah. Like the game I was just watching was called Bad End Theater, and honestly, I think that would be a really cool one to do on stream because like I've seen it, but I think it would be really fun to just go through it properly and everything. And I think you'd get a kick out of it. It's purely story based. It's a choose your own adventure.
Nice.
Which, like, speaking of, I have so many of those games. We should play them at some point later on as we continue through all of the streaming and stuff.
I mean, we should finish this game.
I know. But once we finish the game, we have a lot of other things that we need to go through. But
exactly.
Yeah, like the story for the game that I watched called Bed End Theater was actually really interesting and very intricately crafted, and it was really nice. So it's like, it's not about like the gameplay aspect all the time. Like, yeah, sure, it's cool to see like the gameplay in certain games, and if you're into just the gameplay of a game, then there are games for that. Like games like Super Truck, which don't have any storyline at all. It's just like it's a jumping game. Like you sprint and you run on top of trucks and you try not to die, and that's it. It's just skill based. It's nothing else. There isn't any story at all. And it's like, that's great. Those are fun. But also, if you're not into just doing the skill based stuff, it's better to have games like Bad End Theater where it's based purely off of your like decisions and the story and everything. That's the beauty of games, man.
Right. There's so much that you can find and so much you can discover and enjoy.
Yep.
But anywho, speaking of video games.
Right.
We should probably play one.
Yeah, let me open up the screen sharing.
One of the dresses that I bought forever and a day ago is ripping.
Oh no.
I know. Well, it's really old actually, because I just thought about it. I went to a wedding recently in it, and I was like, I have worn this to almost every single wedding. And I started dating.
Wow.
And this dress is pretty old. It's maybe 7 years old, maybe 6 years old of a dress, which isn't bad.
Right.
Like, it's actually pretty good for a dress. Like, it's actually really good, but it's finally splitting in the back, so I should probably throw it away.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah. It's a comfy dress. Oh well.
Yeah, just
you remember what happened last time we were recording?
What did happen last time? We got to the second dungeon, and I was struggling.
Yeah, we did.
Did we date anybody? We met Pocket, the cat.
We did meet Pocket.
Yeah.
That's right.
That was exciting.
But we did not bone anybody.
No, I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did meet Pocket, though. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah. Okay, I'm assuming the park thing is to meet up with Pocket. Right, this is the
We'll turn it
student
up with-
there. I'm trying to, like, look around to see if I can recognize what was happening. Lol, we look like a supervillain.
Oh, we do. Love the look. Did you want to change outfits since we wore this last time?
I don't know how long we'd been wearing this before we left.
I mean, we can wear it right now. And then once you go back home, we can always change it again.
Yeah, we'll change when we return to the house. Okay, so we have 3 possible dates that we can go on. We can go see Pocket. We can go see our, like, our boy band friend. Or we can go meet the student over there, Sawyer.
Let's go meet the student, and because I want to see Pocket, but I'm so excited to see Pocket. I want that to be like a moment. You know what I mean?
Right. We gotta be prepared. Give it a second.
Exactly.
All right.
You arrive to find Sawyer and Olivia arguing.
Oh, I'm Olivia, right.
Yeah.
No more freebies. You haven't worked here for like a year.
Are you Sawyer too? Do you remember? Or Michael?
I think you're Sawyer? Like...
I can be Sawyer, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're Sawyer, going off of the order.
Alright. Just one more measly sandwich. Our friend Big Time, please.
Is your friend Billy, by chance?
That's really suspicious. Huh. How'd you know? Oh, hi, Billy. I'm just, paying for us both. Sucks. So you're using my pockets for money dashing? So you could have told me if you didn't have the money, Sawyer.
Right? We don't
Oh,
mind.
here. Right. I found this. How many of these can I give you? They hold out 5 lumps of sugar in their palm. What? What do you have sugar in there? What? Sawyer fairy? A horse? What are you?
To be
I don't
fair,
understand.
though, to be fair, I'm pretty sure we've been picking up sugar while we're just in the dungeon.
Oh, Sawyer? What? That's weird. Leah shakes her head. Sawyer seems slightly panicked. I mean, we would pay. I mean, I would not do that to Sawyer.
Yeah, like, it's not like it's a big deal. We've got $283, and, like, given how you earn money in the dungeon and everything, I feel like it's not that bad.
Also, like, they were just literally kidnapped, so, like, you know, $5 is the least I could do.
Right, life is rough, man.
Yeah.
No, Billy, put your money away. Why?
Why?
But Sawyer, I swear to all the gods, this is the last time, okay? Oh.
You bet. Thanks. You're the best, Livy.
So they're friends, lol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Mooching off your friend.
Right? You sit at a table. It doesn't look like Sawyer has anything to eat. Oh, want to split this? I feel like we would split it.
Yeah, like,
That's
why
a nice thing to do.
Wanna have
Yeah,
a
it's
sandwich?
cute. Yeah. Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Sawyer, skin and bones, Sawyer, skin and bones.
Oh my god.
As you eat, you see their eyes tracking your search carefully and able to stop staring.
Sawyer,
Bruh,
why?
just eat the sandwich. Why would you not eat the sandwich?
Right, just take half our sandwich, man.
Right. No, don't slow down. Sorry. Let's talk about something else. We literally weren't even saying anything. You were just staring at me eating a sandwich. They swallow hard and avert their eyes. Oh, are you starving to death?
No, I was
Because,
thinking,
like,
this is
we
like
can
the
feed you.
opposite
I
of
can
that.
understand.
This is actually like one of those, like, stuffing kinks. Is what's
Oh my
happening
god!
here.
Oh my god! Hey, was not even thinking that. Completely different perspective. Completely different perspective.
Sawyer's into it. That's why they're having a rough time.
Right?
They're just like, no, I don't need to eat. I just want to watch you eat.
Right? I insist. I feel like would be nice.
Oh my god.
After more forceful invitation, Sawyer takes half and wolves it in 2 bites.
Sawyer is starving to death.
I know, jeez. You just said that. Thanks. Good stuff. Here, I want you to have these, okay? Are you gonna give me the sugar cubes? Are you gonna give me the sugar cubes that have been in your pocket?
It's the sugar.
You awkwardly stuff them in your pocket. That's how you get ants, Sawyer.
They're useful,
That's how you get ants.
though. We need sugar anyway.
In my
That's how we make
pocket?
alcohol. We carry them in our pocket all the time, Brenda.
Do we have Ziploc bags? Come on now.
It's just straight
In my
sugar.
pocket?
We like upend our shorts and like balls of sugar just fall out of our pockets.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't understand. Sawyer smiles, pleased with themselves. Hey, I was looking online yesterday, and a lot of weapons in Verona Beach are getting chipped lately.
I know, right? It's a real problem.
Yeah, like, so we have police or somebody to work on this issue? Like,
there are no authorities here. It's unfortunate.
everyone's just like, that's weird, but okay. And they keep doing me, I guess.
Right,
like,
guess we're
what?
just gonna get kidnapped. Oop.
Right? Maybe there's something about the dry summer heat that makes us brittle. Or maybe someone's doing it. You'd be safer if I'm there. I think maybe someone's doing it.
Right?
That's what I would say. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's
I'm
up to something.
suspicious.
I'm pretty
Right,
sure we
I'm
know who's
suspicious.
up to something.
Right. But I hope it's somebody completely random and like it's not even that guy.
I know, right? It's just a completely unknown person. What if it's Olivia?
Yes! Oh my god! If it was Olivia, I would lose my shit. Oh my god.
The real plot twist.
Right? What? Chipping us on purpose? A serial chipper? I'm not sure what the point would be.
To take chunks of you, apparently, and turn it into a Frankenstein
Right.
monster.
Right, a horrifying thing. I hope they're not targeting students in particular. That'd be so creepy. Sawyer's eyes wander back to your plate, where only crumbs remain.
Sawyer then
Did you-
licks
you wanna-
the plate.
Do you want to lick the plate? Do you want to lick the plate, Sawyer? You can, if you really want to. A wildcat growl erupts from under the table. Is it an animal? What?
It's their stomach, but it'd be funnier if it was actually a wildcat.
I was like, what? What is happening? After a moment, you realize it's Sawyer's stomach. Sorry. After you shared your sandwich with me, to be honest, I can't afford to eat much. The ramen noodles is $1.25. Like, come on now. What do you mean? I had a good job for a while, and I got free rent from my mom, but it's hard. What? How much is food here? What? You're a weapon. Go do weapon things. How do you afford eating anyway? Is everyone rich? Restaurants are so expensive.
Are you only eating at restaurants?
That's what's happening! Oh my god.
Sawyer has no idea what food actually is.
Oh my god. How many people off? Scones only cost like 10 cents of flour and 10 cents of butter.
Then make scones by yourself.
Go make your own scones. What do you mean? I'm in a business class, and it seems to me someone could disrupt that market easily.
I feel like if you're in a business class, you should be able to manage your money better.
What do you mean? Like, how can you afford college, but you can't afford to eat?
Right? What's happening here, Sawyer? Are you okay?
That's what I'm saying. Sawyer, you're making bad business decisions. That's what's happening, Sawyer.
Right?
Cut the middleman. Buy the ingredients yourself.
Yeah, Sawyer.
Yeah, it's making your food. It's not a surprise. It's not some sort of secret, Sawyer.
We all know this
I'm telling you,
already.
That's how we know we're talking to a student. That's real dumb activities right there. I could make an app that tells you how to make a dish like a restaurant would.
Or you could just look it up.
Oh my god, it's a recipe. It's a recipe. There's a word for it. They already make them. They're called recipes.
You can literally just go on YouTube and be like, how do I make scones? And you'll get like 50,000 results telling you how to make scones in variations.
Yeah, apparently scones are super easy to make. Yeah. Apparently. You'd save costs by not paying a waiter or hostess too. Boom! What do you think?
You just invented cooking. Sawyer!
You should say you just invented cooking because that's a really funny answer. I'm sorry. That's too funny to not say that. I mean, come on now. You did just make cooking. People already do that. It's like already a thing that people do, Sawyer. Let's go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, Sawyer is apparently just a little bit dumb, but that's okay.
That's right. Oh yeah, cooking. That's what it's called. This is all so dumb.
Yeah, it is. Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit dumb. We're calling you out a little bit, Sawyer. You need to be called out. Let's call you back in. I don't know. I hate business stuff, to be honest. I'm more into history class. Okay.
It feels unwise to go for this degree then.
Right? Why are you in business then? If you don't like business stuff, Sawyer, why are you in business?
Oh my god.
I was just taking it easy for easy credits, but everyone in the class is so competitive.
Why would you take a business course for easy credits?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Some people just want the degree.
But also, though, I feel like if you're going for, like, an easy credit, do, like, I don't know, like, English, like, literature. That's such an easy degree
Right, like, literature.
Or even, like, actually...
I don't know, like, business. I think I took a business concept class one time. That was, like, the easiest class ever. It was, like, business concept. Because it was just, like, let's think about business stuff that's going on today. And we're like, ooh, business stuff. Yes, business stuff. And then I got an A. That was it. That was the whole class. $300 later, that's the whole class. Like, it was, like, the easiest class. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
I heard that
some of them are easy.
I heard my friend Con took a really easy class. He enjoyed it and put an effort in it, but he was like, you didn't even have to do anything. It was, like, a film appreciation course.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so, like, take something like that, man. And, like, English, legitimately, is, like, one of the easiest courses you could ever take.
It's so easy.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything in those classes.
Right, accounting? No, don't ever take accounting for fun. Unless you're an accountant. But even then, maybe not. I don't know. I think accounting sucks. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's terrible. I'm glad I'm not an accountant. Yep. I have to come up with a business idea for my semester project, and this is all I got. Your cooking idea was the only idea you had?
I was going to say, this is the only thing you could come up with?
Right. I'm actually really sad because, like, that just means that they don't cook. Like...
They have no idea.
If only you could... If only you could cook, then you wouldn't be spending so much money on food.
Right?
And then you wouldn't be so hungry all the time.
Yeah.
Exactly! Like, what are you doing?
You've somehow dug yourself into this whole... Who has not taught you that cooking is a thing you should do?
Your parents, apparently! Like, Mom's paying for rent but doesn't want to tell them how to freaking make food. Like, what?
Right? What's happening here? Sawyer, are you alright?
Hamburger helper. You can get some hamburger helper, hon. Like, it's not that crazy.
Right? It's not expensive, super easy to make.
No. It has instructions on the back.
Yeah.
It's not difficult.
Having
spaghetti.
A rough time, Sawyer. Yeah, spaghetti.
Yeah, I don't know.
Spaghetti is the real dish that will always, like, get you through, I feel.
Yeah, it's literally a jar of sauce, a box of pasta, and a meat. You can buy a bag of meatballs for buy one, get one, or you can just buy a bag, or even tofu if you don't even want to get meat.
Yeah.
Tofu's cheap sometimes. There you go. Done.
I was like, it's a real easy process, man. Sawyer, you don't have to be struggling this hard.
Right. I don't know what's going on. Anyway,
I like that we're just like, Sawyer, please let us help you and give you advice on how to survive.
This is how awesome people fall in love, you know. They're like, I just want to fix you. I just want to fix you, poor dear. The next step would be documenting the process. Cooking, to use the technical term. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even know how to boil an egg. I tried once, ended up with a black husk. What?
happened?
How?
Did you set it on fire?
I want to know how someone can do that, though. Like,
How
is
could you
that
do
possible?
that?
Could I make an egg turn into a black husk? Because I'm just afraid it would explode.
Right? Wouldn't it just
You
explode
know?
once it got hot enough?
That's what I don't know.
I guess, like, if you... Maybe if you, like, boiled it for long enough that eventually it caught fire. So, it's already been cooked, so it is now a hard-boiled egg, but it has gone past the hard-boiled point to eventually just being in flames. So
Right.
it turns into just a husk. Maybe.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
That or, like, something weird happened and something, like, stole the inside of the egg.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, sir. I don't, or ma'am, sorry, excuse me. I don't know how that happened. But that's not normal. I don't know how you've accomplished this feat, because that is an accomplishment, most certainly, to turn an egg into a black husk. That is an accomplishment, honestly, because no one else has ever done it.
Right?
I could teach you. That would be amazing! Oh my god. I love the enthusiasm, though. I'll do a little research on egg boiling first, but then I'll hit you up for lessons.
I like that we're just teaching Sawyer how to boil an egg.
How to boil an egg. But you know what? They won't die if they eat eggs. There you go.
That's true.
Let's start with the basics. You can do so much with an egg.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. If I bring you ingredients, do you think, like, I kind of want, I'm not sure if I want to say wait, like, or if I want to wait or say what. What do you think?
I would just wait. Like, Sawyer will get there, you know?
Sawyer takes a breath and gathers their courage. Is it a date?
Not really.
No, I'm just teaching you how to make an egg.
Why can't we just say yeah? Like, sure. If you want it to be a date.
I hope so, or the other one. I kind of like, we'll see, you know? Because I feel like that's just keeping them on their toes.
Uh-huh.
But what do you think?
I don't know, because, like, I hope so feels encouraging, but also we'll see feels kind of, like, teasing, you know?
Right, exactly. That's my feeling, too.
So, we'll see?
Sure. Okay. I'll try to play it cool. Yeah. So you have not played it cool in 1 second that you've been you've been incredibly uncool this whole time. I've got to go get a history, but let me know when you're heading to the dungeon. I did some first aid on my cracked blade, and I'm ready to fight again. Good. All right, run!
Oh my god, we throw them.
Are they, what? Is it a throwing dagger? What is this, a throwing javelin?
They're a glaive, so they're like a spear.
Oh, okay.
So we, like, chuck them at people.
That's funny. Bye. Talk to you soon. They're fun.
I mean, they're cute. They're dumb, but that's okay.
Cute. They're himbo. The himbo energy is high with that one.
That's
very
true.
Himbo.
Yeah, this is very himbo energy.
Yeah. Which I'm into himbos, though, because I'm kind of into it.
Yeah. I feel like it's, like, not quite the himbo energy of Sunder, but, like, getting real close, you know?
Right. Sunder's not that himbo, but Sunder's older, so he's had more time to, like, kind of get more acclimated to it.
Yeah.
Sawyer's younger, so, like, they haven't had the time. to do that yet. So eventually.
Yeah.
So where are we? You have to use a lot of water, like a whole pot full. So that was my problem.
They set it on fire. I see.
Just the smiley face response is just the funniest thing.
Just like, great.
I'm gonna say we should do that one. That's funny.
Thumbs up. Great.
Where are we going?
Okay, so do we want more dates or not?
I feel like we should do the dates before we go to the dungeon. What do you think?
Sure. So do we want to go here to do the date here?
Sure. Hey. I'm 7 as well, right?
Yes.
Hey, ready to laugh at some small town garbage together?
Why are we here again? What was this date
I don't know what we're doing. I have no idea. I forgot. We agreed to do something, but I forgot what we agreed to do because it was in a text message.
Yeah, like, I know that we're at the club, but I don't remember why.
This looks like we're at our house. Like,
yeah, we're still outside of our house right now.
Oh, okay. I'm like, this does not look like a club. Brie, I don't know what you're looking at.
Because the location's the club. We'll get there when we get there.
Oh, okay. I feel like the punk rocker in him would be like, if my ears don't bleed first. Like, I feel like that would be the answer that he would like.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, hey, Harry, everyone starts somewhere would be like more true to who we are. And let's have a good time. It's just very neutral.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, like, do we want to pander or do we want to be honest?
I'm a pandering kind of dating sim girl, so that's what I would probably do.
Alright.
Yeah, you would say that. I knew it.
He's very predictable.
It was a low, bitter laugh. He's so predictable. So easy. Who's the bouncer? Do you want me to be the bouncer?
You can be the bouncer.
You both here from Mark's Eye and McQueen?
7.
What response is that? You could have said yes.
That's amazing.
You could have just said yes. 7 instead of making it weird.
7.
He just said 7.
He's just a Pokemon. He can only say his name.
7 of what? I only see 2 of you.
This is what you get for just saying 7, you dumbass. Like,
Right. No. My name, it's 7. On the list with Blade Generation.
bro, stop being
What
so
list?
obnoxious.
Right. Why can't you just walk into a place? Oh. Yes, sir. The bouncer waves you inside. He's just tired of arguing.
Right? He's
Just like, fine, I'm not gonna, I don't care.
I don't care about this anymore. Just go
There's
away.
like not even a line, like it's just us.
We're the only ones outside in complete silence.
Right. He's like, I'm 7, and you're like, okay, you just walk in, like you don't have to argue with me.
Like, I didn't
So
even
show me
have to
your
know
ID.
you were on a list. You could have just been like, yes, we're here to see them, and I would have been like,
Yeah, you could
alright,
just
go
walk
in.
in. No one else performed. You could just walk in.
There's like 50
It's
people in
fine.
this city. Like, it's not a big
Right,
deal.
like, it's not that serious. You bump into someone at the entryway and lose sight of 7 immediately. Hello,
How did
where
this
did 7 go? We just walked in here. How do we
No.
lose it immediately?
He's like a lost child. Has anyone seen my son?
Wait, how? How do we lose 7?
Oh God.
Oh God, no! Eric.
Why is he everywhere?
Oh my God!
Oh my
Am I
God.
Eric or you, Eric?
I'm Eric. Okay. Imagine meeting you here. Out on yet another date? Come on, Billy. This doesn't impress me. I liked being your first date. I liked your inexperience and purity. Gross.
Yeah, Eric, no.
Grosser and grosser
Gross.
every time.
Hey there.
Ooh! Nobody likes
What are
well-used
you
weapons.
racist? Oh my god.
Or people.
He's-
You should be more discerning. Like, oh man.
I'm not trying to impress you. Fuck you, guys.
Right? Go
Is this an
on.
enemies to lovers arc? Is it the end of this? We're gonna become lovers? Like, I don't know what's happening.
I hope not. I feel like that would mean that we became racist at one point.
Yeah. I guess yeah. That would be bad too.
Dressed like that, my dear? You want to impress someone? We are wearing.
Why are you in here, Eric?
Also, though, like pointedly, we're wearing like a leather outfit and like a helmet with a demon face on it. Like, who are we trying
Yeah,
to
we look
impress?
crazy.
I don't think that
We
you're
look
correct here.
crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, you know this creep? You don't take no for an answer, do you?
Ooh.
How do you know?
Right?
I don't want to give away. I get approached by a lot of fans, so I wouldn't normally remember. Okay. Instead, this guy took it so personally, he basically threw a fit. Pathetic.
I'm not surprised. I'm so sorry if I'm a romantic who believes in courtship. Jesus Christ.
That's not courtship. It's not courtship if Billy isn't interested. Back off.
Oh my god, the noises he makes.
Mhm.
Jesus, his face too. You think you're so great. I was friends with Billy before you, so enjoy sloppy seconds.
Of my friendship. And like any other friends, I'm gonna be like, oh, you're the sloppy second friend. Like, what? You get the leftover Brenda. That's all you get. I said back. Oh, 7?
Back, I
Okay,
say.
7. What's happening?
Oh shit.
He's ready to fight. Off. Okay, 7. 7
Oh man, someone's about to start a fight.
or else. Okay.
You're so like squealy in the back that your voice is like cutting out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh man, you do violence, little sword man against a knight Templar? The fuck?
I'm sorry. A what? What is that?
What is happening?
What did we ever discuss the different levels of Templars or whatever the what?
We've suddenly fallen into the Dragon Age universe. What is happening anymore?
What are you talking about? Is Alistair gonna pop up? I might. This is your final warning.
Yeah.
7!
Kill him,
7's about to get us kicked out. 7's about to get us kicked out of this bar right now. The crowd parts around you, holding their breath to see what happens next. See? I'm gonna get kicked out.
I love Eric's
Make it a
shocked
scene.
face.
Yeah, that's a good thing. To the eyes. Yeah, see? We're about to get kicked out. What did I say? What did I say?
Starting bar
I'm gonna
fights.
need you both to step outside. No, we're gonna fight because we missed the whole concert because of you. Eric, please. Pushing concert goers out of his way in his rush. No problem here, sir. Do that again, and I'm blacklisting you. I don't care how famous you are.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair. 7 takes a deep breath and exhales slowly. I'm hesitating to attack me, but like, I feel like he would appreciate the thanks for the help comment, you know?
Yeah, like, it wasn't necessary, but it's appreciated that you were here to back me up.
Exactly. Like, you don't have to do that, but fine.
Yeah.
7 shrugs and doesn't respond, looking away. He's so cool. Look at him with his eyes looking away.
Lol.
The crowd cheers as 2 figures take the stage. It's Marsky and McQueen. McQueen. They don't introduce themselves. They just start in, head down into the music. You and Seven bob to the rhythm. The crowd around you starts to dance. The duo plays a long set deep into the night. Afterwards, as the crowd filters out, Seven squeezes your hand. Seven touched us! Seven touched us! Seven!
Physical contact!
Oh my god! You touched us! Oh my god, okay. That was actually cool. I forgot that I used to like going to concerts.
Well,
Okay. Okay, Seven. And 3.
ooh, that's nice.
Ooh. I like that. The music is cool too.
Right, this is pretty chill.
Yeah. It's so refreshing to see people who care about the music and not their ego. Yeah, unlike you, sorry. Thanks for coming. It felt good to yell at that creep too.
That was the funnest part.
It was the best part. I've been the baby of the group for so long. It felt good to be scary. You're not that scary, Seven.
I feel
Except
like
in weapon mode, fine.
I feel like this kind of explains a lot, though, if he's supposed to be, like, the band member who's supposed to be, like, the young, cute one or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that would definitely give you, like, a complex of everyone being like, oh, he's the baby of the group. Like, ooh.
Exactly. Yeah, I get it.
That makes sense.
I'm so sick of using Eggo?
What is
What
that?
is? How do you say that?
I don't know. I guess I have to look it up.
What is it?
Where is that?
Eggo. You don't even know. I don't know. What is that?
Ah! So, in Korean, it refers to a cute display of affection, often expressed through a cute voice, changes to speech, facial expressions, or gestures. So, it literally means behaving in a flirtatious, coquettish manner, and it is commonly expected for both male and female K-pop idols. So he is supposed to be the cute one in the group.
I see.
That,
So he doesn't want to be the cute one.
yeah, that explains so much about what is going on.
It does. Yeah.
Like, I didn't expect him to be the cute one of the group because he doesn't act like it,
Yeah.
but it's because he doesn't want to be like that.
Right.
That makes more sense.
We
All right.
get you now.
Yeah.
We get you. We get you, Seven. We get you.
I like how just this one line of dialogue has offered us all of the information we
And now
require
we're
to
like,
understand it.
oh, right, exactly. No, I was kind of venting, too. It's not all Eric's fault. I got some bad news tonight.
I mean, yeah, you were venting, but also it was definitely also Eric's fault.
Exactly, Eric's a piece of shit, so, like, yeah,
Yeah.
totally deserved.
Yeah, totally deserved.
Yeah. I'd probably say want to talk about it, like, you know?
Yeah, like, do you want to vent some more, but in a more constructive way?
Exactly. Do you, like, want to have a conversation, or, like, do you want to just, like, chill, whatever? Yes, I guess I do. Thanks for asking.
Cool.
So Lee, the frontman of Blade Generation, he's changing his name.
Okay.
Okay. His name is going to be Lucky. Can you believe that? It's so stupid. Okay.
He's just
He's so mad in his face. He's so angry about it. He's so mad.
relax.
There's more angry.
Oh my god.
It's an English word, even though that's my thing.
That's
Okay.
why he's mad.
It's Lucky Seven. It would be Lucky Seven. Come on.
Right? He's just pairing along with you.
I know. It was the only thing that made me special to the group. Now, I'm nothing. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, Seven.
Calm down.
I know. It's so dramatic. It's like, it don't even matter. To him, to our agent, to anyone. Hey, you matter to me. Like, that's not gonna help you at all, but okay,
No.
like... I'm debating on you matter to me or have you talked to him?
I feel like, have you talked to him? Like, have you had a conversation about why he's changing his name to that? Does he even have a choice? Because, like, I feel like in a lot of situations with stuff like this, like, it's not even that the pop stars have a choice in the matter. It's just their agents being like, we think this would be good for marketing. So it's like...
Exactly.
Can you even, like, be that mad about it? Like, at this point, then this is probably just the solution of maybe you should just not be in this group anymore, you know?
Right. So, like, I feel like you matter to me is the romance answer, but I feel like have you talked to him makes the most sense to answer. What do you think?
Yeah, I feel like have you talked to him is, like, the logical answer. But you matter to me is supposed to be, like, the we're trying to be flirtatious kind of thing.
I mean, are we not trying to be flirtatious, or...
I don't know, man. Do we just want to flirt with him or to try and help?
This is a dating sim. Okay, I'm just saying. But fine, we'll help him. Have you talk to him? We'll answer that way. The objective is to bone all of them. That is the objective.
We'll get there eventually.
No, I can't just call him. I can't. It's not how we do things. I wish I could just... I don't know. I trusted Samuel, so his betrayal hurts. But it's more than that.
Why can't you just call him, though?
You could just ask him.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah, like, also, you meet in person. Like,
Right.
just go
You
be
could
like...
just literally ask.
Like, breaks between tasks, be like, hey, Sungwoo, I wanted to talk to you about this, like, real fast.
Right. Like, real talk. Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Like...
or, like, just a second. Or, like, after your workday is done, like, take 10 minutes to have a conversation aside and, like, be like, hey, I want to talk to you about this.
Right. Obviously, he told you about his name change, so you found out somehow.
Right.
So. I feel like my whole career is a joke to them. Destroyed at a moment's notice.
Your career isn't destroyed.
Right. Like, he just changed his name. Like...
Calm down.
And it wasn't to attack you, it was just to change the name.
Yeah.
You can how wrong it is to attack him. That's also a good thing. I spent all this time faking it till I made it, and I was just a nobody after all.
Oh my god, Seven, calm down.
Seven. His eyes glitter, wet with unshed tears. Oh my gosh, he's so dramatic! Oh my god.
Just change your aesthetic. You do great as the movie guy. Like, just...
No, I just wanna, like, I like the idea that you could just, like, stare at him while he cries. Just stare.
Just, like, wait.
Like, yeah. Stare at him. I feel like you don't need even to say he's special to me. I feel like we could hug him. I feel like he needs a hug. He's having a moment.
We can. Alright.
Aw.
Alright.
He leans into your arms, swallowing the tears. Eventually, he pulls back. Oh, I had some extra apples, so I thought you might want some. You just brought the apples to the concert in your pockets.
Where were you just apples?
How long have you in your pocket?
Why is everyone just carrying around food?
Right? He presses a small bag of peeled, chopped apples into your hands. What? What?
Why? Why does he have this?
What?
Why is
You can tell me you could have been eating apples at the concert.
Why did you do this?
I don't know. That is a weird gift.
I mean, I'm not mad, but still I'm confused.
I mean, I'm gonna eat them, but I'm just saying it's weird. It's a weird thing.
I hope they had lemon on them, otherwise they've just been sitting and slowly turning brown in your pocket for a while.
I know.
The only way to preserve them is to keep them, like, filled with lemon.
Maybe you need to take a cooking class too.
Right? Maybe you need to learn how to preserve apples.
If only they had an app they could use to figure out how to preserve apples. Cooking, the app. Like, I feel like that would be such a funny app. I'm visually downloading it. I feel like people would use it. People will use it.
Yep.
I have to go. It'd be good to dunge later to take the edge off. Thanks for tonight. The edge off of what? Would you like to offer him a gift? Do we have anything fun that we could give him?
We can look.
What we got?
We got a red rose. We got blue lipstick. We got dark eyeliner. We got a bouquet of daisies. A camera. Some alcohol. Some mackerel.
A bouquet of daisies. Like, we're so aggressive with it. You got a bouquet of daisies.
That's just so
you got motherfucking gifts over here.
I'm sorry I speak so aggressively.
It's just really funny. It's like, we got roses, we got flowers over here. What kind of gifts you want? We got all kinds of gifts over here. Like I'm so aggressive.
We have a necklace. We have eyeshadow. We got a cupcake. We got a succulent, for some reason. We got pizza. More liquor. Some scotch. A travel guide. A bear. And more alcohol.
Like, I feel like... I don't know, man. Like, I feel like makeup items he might enjoy because he's in, like, a band.
Right, but I'm not sure.
Right, me either. We can hold on to him if we're not sure.
So I was like, I don't know what he likes yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. God, that Eric guy.
God, that Eric guy. You actually dated him? I don't care if you date other people, but that guy? Blech. I'm so sorry. Say it ever. Like, just say it like I didn't know. Like, I had no idea he was a racist. If I had known,
right? If we
I
had
would
known,
never dated a racist.
Yeah, man. If we had known, we would not have been charmed at all.
And weren't we set up on that date? It wasn't like we went out to go get him. Wow, that's so much worse. You poor thing. I'm lucky you didn't give up on dating forever. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed your apples.
Why? Why did you give us apples? That's so weird.
Oh my god.
It's so
funny. Hope you enjoyed your apples. Okay.
Such a strange thing to say.
What a weirdo! Okay, I can't even deal with it.
Okay, do we want to
We look so impressive. We were trying to impress with our demon outfit.
Right.
Out here just attracting the wrong kind of people, apparently.
Alright, what do we want to wear?
Oh, man. I feel like we haven't worn, like, the green vest combo thing. Let's wear that.
Okay.
I like the little, like, bomber jacket vibe. And let's see what kind of hats.
Oh, that's why we have this. It revives you once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I rap. That's what it said. That's what the turban said.
Yes.
I want something, like, cool with our bomber jacket. Like, what would be cool?
Sunglasses?
Yeah, let's do shades.
Alright.
We look so cool, though. Let's do that one. You want to put in this bucket? Not cool. Bucket's not cool.
Bucket is only cool if you can manage to wear it with confidence.
True. Anything can be cool with confidence.
That's true. Alright. Are you emotionally ready for this?
Oh my god. I'm not ready, but I'm ready. Like, I'm so ready. You find a familiar orange cat, tail flicking. You sit on a bench nearby. You
Oh
just
my-
like casually peek by it and like.
I just
Okay.
remembered what led to us meeting Pocket here. It was like the owner was just like, "Oh lol, my cat escaped again. Have fun finding him." And we were like, "What?"
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Like what? That's so weird. What a weird owner situation. Like,
Oh my god.
it also reads Puckett.
Right, of course it would. It is the same cat.
Oh yes, yes. Oh my god, that's.
Just screaming.
I would never get to pet this cat because I'd be like crazy, and it'd be like, so like they'd be like, no, absolutely not, you're crazy. Like that would be me in real life.
I feel like most animals are intimidated by you for this reason.
That's because I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm so unnecessarily aggressive just for no reason. Like, but anyway, I feel like remember me.
Yeah. Because, like, here Kitty Kitty feels slightly condescending to a cat that seems
Right.
intelligent enough to be a weapon, you know?
Right. I feel like, do you remember me? I feel like they would remember me.
Yeah. He's ignoring us.
Perfect. Just like a cat. Awesome.
Right.
He seems not to hear you and yawns. You know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. He then stands and stretches luxuriously, seemingly ignoring you.
Right.
Pocket quickly becomes distracted and tenses up, looking at the pond next to you. Is he about to get a fish?
Is it the fucking ducks?
Oh, is he attacking the geese? Was she afraid of ducks or was she afraid of geese? Do you remember?
I thought it was ducks.
Yeah. Was it ducks?
I think it was ducks.
Okay. I think it was ducks. Okay.
Yeah.
You probably get to see happy ducks enjoying the weather. See, there's something wrong with the ducks here. Something's wrong with these ducks.
It's actually been the ducks all along that are the evil ones.
Yes, it's so suspicious. What's his face is actually not even a weapon, he's a duck. Slightly bird Then a pounce is a question that would make sense. What do you think?
Sure.
Is it not really bird watching? Pocket licks his paw. This is clearly not a contact sport.
Alright.
Okay. What? What was that?
We're just chilling here with this cat watching ducks.
We're just hanging out with a cat, watching ducks. Alright, I guess.
Lol.
The ducks stops feeling watched, paddle away, further into the water. Pocket looks at you expectantly, tail flicking. So you're a cat. I'm a person. How is this gonna work? Like, you can't let the conversation go any other way. What do you think? I think,
I like so you're a cat. Just cause like that's such a dumb thing to say, but also what do you say?
yeah, that's cool. That's a fine one. Okay. August finishes arching his back. He's like, good job identifying me, the cat.
Hey.
The conversation is interrupted by someone approaching.
Excuse you, we are in the middle of a date.
We're having a date with this cat. Like, I'm not crazy at all. Don't worry about it. We're not crazy. I'm a chance meeting, my favorite kind.
It's not mine.
Valeri's like, not my man. Valeri's like, not my woman. Not my baby.
Offended.
Leans over and kisses you lightly, a smile on her lips. Ooh, she's staking her claim.
Right?
She's staking her claim right now. Okay.
Man, right in front of the cat.
Exactly! See, Pocket's just trying to pretend like they're not seeing anything, but
I have
Pocket
to
knows
mention,
what's up.
I have to mention,
Right.
I love the cat sounds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The
They
cat
just, like,
sounds great.
every once in a while I just hear a meow, and I'm like, well.
No. And this must be your valiant protector against the evil
Oh
ducks.
my god, this is why she's here.
Oh my god. Bucket blinks lazily in the sunlight, a soft purr starting up. Can I pet him? I think if he lets you, that's up to him.
Yeah, like, that's not my thing. You can check if he wants to let you pet him.
It's not my cat, so I don't know.
Yeah.
She offers her hand to him, but he hisses when she tries to move closer. Fair enough. Everyone deserves to set their own boundaries, I guess. Look at you, Valeria. Good job.
Right?
I just took a walk between my head. Gotta get back to work.
Do you have a job?
Right? And away from the ducks. You be careful around them.
Oh my god.
Ciao. Her kiss goodbye is prolonged and sweet in the afternoon sun. Ooh. Valeria. When it ends, you open your eyes and realize Pocket had slipped away.
Pocket is offended.
Pocket was like, bitch, I don't want to be upstage in the middle of activities. Okay, I was talking. You sit for a while longer, then head home.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Oh my
So
god.
pouring with Pocket. Boyfriend dungeon.
Okay.
Like, does Pocket text us? I was like,
It's the owner.
oh, okay. Made it home safely. His paws look healed too. I think he's a good cat.
Yeah, he's a good cat. He's chill.
Yeah. He's too smart to be good. He has too many ideas and plans. I know I sound crazy, but never mind. You're like, yeah, you sound a little crazy right now. Looks like he's ready to go out again. Like, he literally just got here. What do you mean?
Let him out.
Also, I'm back inside. Never mind. Maybe next time.
Bummer.
All right.
Our mother has texted us.
What if the Pocket is like actually texting us?
It's actually Pocket, and Pocket has just a
Yeah,
weird
that's
form.
Yeah. And they're like, oh no, might be outside. I don't know, might be in the park. I don't know. Like,
Like, Pocket's not sure.
exactly. Let's see. So what's it like living life on the edge? You know, because swords, kissing them, etc. Very funny, Mom. I feel like that's a pretty funny thing to say.
Well,
So you like it when my words have a dual meaning, huh? Get it? Stop. That's funny. I like the stop. Like, that's funny. It's funny. Oh, come on. I'm being perfectly acceptable. Okay, I'm done now. For now. Mwahaha. Okay, Mama.
our mother texted us just to leave these jokes and then went away.
Right? I would believe our own mother would do this.
Yeah.
She'd be like, this is funny. And you're like, thank you, love you, bye. Like,
She did literally send everyone a picture of a toilet seat, so
She did. And it was pretty funny. She was right.
it was funny. Okay. Do we want to start off with Pocket? Because now we are out of dates, so we have to go into the dungeon.
All right, let's start with Pocket. Let's start with the cat, because why not?
First floor. Hopefully I won't immediately die when we get in here. I gotta get used to all of the monster patterns, man.
Yeah.
Those, like, laser lights startled me.
Do you have a favorite character so far?
A favorite character?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I do like all of them for their unique qualities, but like, I do feel like I'm gaining, some favoritism from like the actual like characters and stuff. Like, I feel like my favorites were usually determined by like how they were wielded, you know?
Yeah.
And like, if I'm going purely off of that, I actually really like this just off of the motion of it. Like, Pocket's one seems nice because it has a widespread like AoE attack with the big one, and it's fast, which is cool.
Yeah.
Although, like, going off of that as well, I really like 7 as a weapon just because I like the chain lightning. But I do think overall,
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think overall though, like weapon-wise and also character-wise, I really prefer Isaac and also Rowan.
Yeah.
Because
I
like,
really like Rowan.
yeah, Rowan was great. I think Rowan is like my favorite overall, with like Isaac as a close second.
Yeah.
Because like Isaac is really easy to wield as a weapon.
Yeah.
So that's very nice, and also like he's like the most normal person out of everyone, like all of the characters.
That's
and stuff.
true.
Like he's
Yeah.
like the easiest, you know. But
that is also a good point.
yeah, but Rowan is like interesting and also like a pretty chill character that I could see myself totally just like hanging out with. And
Yeah.
I love Rowan's craziness as well. The fact that Rowan was totally just like going to murder us and then got like turned on by the fact that we were like, do it, was like one of my favorite things.
Like, please kill us, and you're like, yeah, pot him into it. Like,
Yeah, it's like that was great. I love that entire sequence a lot. And also just like as a weapon, I appreciate that Rowan has like the gravity field effect and it has a really wide like AoE strike. So I think Rowan's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm like developing a lot of favoritism towards Pocket though, but that's a very biased favoritism because he's a cat, and you leave little paw
Because he's
prints
a
behind
cat!
you when
Alright.
you run while you're wielding him.
That's so cool.
So, but yeah, I think Rowan's my favorite so far. What about you? Who's your
That's a
favorite?
good choice. Definitely Vampire My Friend.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cause he's just like he's like weirdly romantic, and like, you know, he's not necessarily a bad guy, not necessarily,
Yeah.
but he's not just enough questionable to be attractive. You're like I kind of want to fix you because you're sad, like you're a sad boy, but you're like a really hot sad boy, and I'm into hot sad boys. Like I like it.
Fair.
I like the sad, like Winter Soldier is like one of like the hottest characters, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
And he's
sounds
just
like
so
exactly
sad.
your type.
I know, and like he's like so sad, and like, you know, he's going to therapy and like trying to fix himself, and I'm just like, I could be there for you. Like, let's talk, let's do some self care, specifically in the bedroom with each other. Like let's.
But yeah, he definitely is one of those kinds of characters. He feels a lot like
Yeah.
a much more like, I guess, like enthusiastic version of the Winter Soldier, really.
Yeah. Like he just feels tragic.
Yeah.
Like we don't know what exactly happened to him because he hasn't really talked about it. But he just feels like a tragic character. But also he like still lives his life and tries to be like romantic and enjoy his time. You know? And like I respect that.
Yeah. I get that. That's fair.
Yeah. He's probably my favorite. But I'm also not playing like the game itself, so like I'm sure it'd be different if I had to like actually play the weapons. You know, because I don't know if his usability is any better than anybody else's.
Well, I think it's like he's the earliest one that has a really wide area of effect for like the actual moves and stuff, and he's not like hard to use. Like, I feel like one of the slightly more challenging ones to use is like Valeria, actually. And that's only really because like you have to try and like get the rolls down and everything. And actually, like one of Isaac's moves is a lot more difficult than a lot of the others because you have to get the timing for his rolls right. in order to
Yeah.
get the shield effect and stuff. So like I feel like Sunder is easy to use. Like he's not super complicated with his moves and everything, and mostly like the biggest thing is just that he gets a special effect when like you're surrounded, which is just unpleasant to experience.
Yeah.
But like outside of that, he provides like a basic bleed effect, and he's pretty easy to wield and stuff. So it's not like he's particularly good or bad. I feel. Yeah. Like I have no serious complaints about Sunder as a weapon. A foxhood.
Okay. I would agree that he's a little easy. Hey.
But yeah, that feels pretty accurate for that. I am really enjoying using Pocket as a weapon, I've got to say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did
like,
you get to use him before?
We haven't used him yet until now. This is the first time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, and I love instantly just the fact that Pocket apparently just leaves footprints behind you when you're using him.
That's so cute.
I know. I love that so much. I can't get over how adorable that is and how much I love the fact that this is a thing that happens. But yeah, and also he has this restricting effect on the monsters, so once you hit them, they can't like move anymore, so they just stay still.
That's pretty cool.
Right? Which is very convenient. All right, I guess
Yeah.
we're gonna hang out in this romantic room with our cat.
That's it. The sound is so good.
Right?
Pocket eyes the headphones suspiciously. They're fun to hunt. I feel like is a better answer than the other one. Like, it doesn't matter that they symbolize love. Like, we're not trying to fall in love with the cat. Like, it's weird. Like, I'm not gonna do that unless it happens by accident. Who knows? Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, we are
things
going to
happen.
have to like properly have relationships with cats, but that's in a different dating sim.
I've had a different dating sim on this one, but yeah, like that one's fine. That's a different one. That's the premise. But we don't know what's happening to this cat.
Right? We have no idea what's going on. If this is actually a cat or not. Like that's the real defining thing here.
Right. You got in a balloon and it flies away, weightless. Pocket widens his eyes, impressed.
Lol.
That was the answer! Okay. He rubs his head hesitantly against your ship.
That's
We got
so
touches.
cute.
We got touched.
Oh my god.
We got touched. Oh my god.
That's like
oh
so
my
much
god.
affection all at once.
Oh my god.
Would we like to offer a gift?
Do we have anything for a cat?
We have the mackerel.
We'll give the cat a mackerel. And he just had to look us immediately, chowing down wholeheartedly. Yeah.
Satisfying.
You reach down to pet him, but he quickly transforms, dodging your affection.
It's like Mao. It's like, I will only give you affection. You are not allowed to give me any.
Right. You can't touch me. Don't touch me. But I can touch you.
Right? It's like, I am allowed to touch you, but you cannot touch me.
Exactly, no touch.
Yeah, there are rules here. Man,
Yes.
I'm kind of bummed we have to switch weapons now. I really enjoyed using Pocket. Oh well, later.
I know. Sorry. It was the right gift form, though.
Yep. Okay, oh.
But we did have it, so why not?
Oh, Pocket is being released once more. Oh god, whoa! This is whack. The special
What
move is
happened?
just a one move, and it's just throwing this immediately.
Wow.
Oh my god! What the hell? That's so cheaty! Why is this one move so OP?
I love it, though.
Right? This feels unfair.
Let's enjoy the ride, Bree. Enjoy the ride.
I mean, I suppose there's like a sensibility to it being like the further along you get, the better the weapons end up being and like their abilities and stuff.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense because the dungeon gets better, and if you get a date later, like, how are you?
Oh, I missed someone. And a safe. I'm still, like, quietly wondering, like, how are you collecting all of this liquid?
I don't know. I'm just like thinking to myself, like, you know, if the dungeons now like was the bar, like where's everybody else going for parties? Like where did we go the other day?
This is in the basement, I think.
Is it in the basement?
Yeah, because he said there were just strange noises coming from the basement, and he didn't understand why. But he was like, I think there's something up down there. Can you go check it out? And we were like, yeah, we'll go into your basement and figure out what's up.
We're gonna die. Like what? Why didn't you? Why didn't you go there? Like, why are you making us go? Like,
Yeah, apparently Sunder could not handle it alone and was just like, nah, like,
Yeah.
you go figure it out for me. Oh, another new dating area. We have not been here before, I think.
ooh.
I feel like I just heard Sawyer scream, but I'm not entirely sure.
Ooh, fancy. Never been a very important person past a velvet rope. Though I don't know if this counts really. There's a rope, but is it really a VIP section if there isn't a bouncer?
There are monsters.
There are monsters. I would say there are monsters. I feel like that's. Yeah, but the monsters don't really exactly let us in or check a list of names. Oh well. Okay, Sawyer. It's an altercation. They're relaxing as best they can. Okay. It's a weird interaction. So now what? What do you do in the VIP section? You just sit here, being very important?
I feel like that is what you do in a VIP section.
I have been to the VIP section, and that is exactly what you do.
Yeah. Like,
And you do that. You do that, and you drink all the beverages. You have ladies come in, and they like serve you.
yeah.
Like usually it's ladies, depending on the bar you're at. But they come in, they're like, and they like, depending on the service, like the bottle service, you might have like sparkler or something. But they come in and they give you the drinks and your mixers, and then you feel very important
Yeah.
and you sit in the very important section because you spent a lot of money to be there. I didn't. Other people did, not me. But you spent a lot of money to get me there, and then you just look at people and you're like, sucks for you. And the people were like, can I get in your VIP section? You're like, no, you can't because you didn't pay anything. So you stay over there
Lol.
on your side of the rope.
Yeah, that
So
feels
it's the
pretty
same club.
accurate.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what it is.
The only VIP sections I've been to, I've been at like conventions and everything, and they feel pretty similar. Where it's just like you kind of just go, you get a grab bag, but then you kind of just sit.
Yeah, it depends too. Like some VIP sections, we went to EDC. Like the VIP section had its own bathroom, and that was actually worth the money.
I was about to say that sounds
right,
worth it.
yeah.
Having a private bathroom
Yeah.
area, that's nice.
Exactly. I was like, that's money. That's worth the extra money for that.
Yeah, like I would pay extra money just to have a nice private bathroom at an event.
It was nice because it was like the other option was porta potties, so it was like,
Yeah, definitely worth it then.
yeah, I was like, that's definitely worth my money.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, off topic. Would you like to offer a gift? What the heck would Sawyer like? Food? Do we have food? Can we give the poor
We have
the
pizza.
poor person food? Let's give him pizza! Yeah, pizza!
Now you won't starve.
Now he won't starve. Oh, cool! Pepperoni pizza. I like it a lot. Thanks, Billy. This was kind of boring. Let's go back to fighting.
They are pretty boring most of the time.
They really are. They really are. Like you're just literally sitting around. Like
Yeah.
it's not.
Like
You're just sitting around feeling VIP.
Yeah, you get to sit around and have idle conversation with other VIPs, so it's not super
Exactly. Exactly. But sometimes that's really nice because then you just like, you know what? I don't need to hang out with the populace. I can just hang out with my friends.
Yeah,
So yeah, it has a positive side. But I'm just like, some VIP sections, it's not that bad depending on the VIP. Just like a random tangent about VIPs.
yeah.
Like we went to one for a birthday, and it was $200 for the VIP section. But you got like I think two bottles of liquor, and so like with a party of like 10 people, like the amount that it was worth it because the amount that we could split between us for drinking was cheaper than us buying individual drinks for that many people.
That's nice.
So it's like sometimes it makes sense, but sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it is not.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like VIP sections are a lot of the time for like a party of people.
Right.
Okay.
Ah, it's your favorite.
Yes, spirits. Did I ever tell you about the time I met Jack Daniel? The Jack Daniel? He's a bit of a narcissist, even after death, but energetic if you let him talk about himself.
Name dropping? I feel like after death would be like, what? But I feel like name dropping would be like, it's you. Like,
Right, we're just going with
like
the
we're
joke.
not surprised. Like, we're not surprised by the death thing because, like, we know, obviously, you can hang out with people who are dead.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm
the
not
name
surprised.
dropping.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by the death thing. It's just the name dropping thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to brag. I just thought you might find it interesting.
I think you might.
Famous, powerful in the emotional realm. People like Mr. Daniel thrive there. Really? His whiskey's reportedly often not the best, but he said that wasn't the point. He had other goals.
I don't know. Because I feel like they've never tried the whiskey before. And, like, what other opportunity are they going to have to try it? But, like, at the same time, like, what goals are also interesting? Like, what was that person thinking?
I mean, we'll probably run by this place again at some point, so we could just ask what
Okay.
goals if we're curious.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt. The connection was weak. He probably sought the usual, love or power, or both. Disgusted.
Rowan eyes you thoughtfully, but shrugs again, standing and stretching. Do you have anything that Rowan might like?
I don't know. I'm still not sure what Rowan likes.
I mean, what about the whiskey? What kind of whiskey do we have? Is that like a beverage? Because we were just on the topic of it.
We
A
have
fine bourbon.
we have scotch, we got raspberry liquor, and we got vodka.
I don't know. I could say no for now.
Yeah.
Or flowers. Wait. Oh, wait.
It's
Next
too
time,
late
maybe
now.
flowers.
Yeah, next time.
Because we were gonna give them a flower crown that one time. Remember?
Yeah, and they were like, not right now.
Yeah. So they might enjoy flowers.
Oh, jeez.
It's like so much health.
We have to have this much health. This is ridiculous. God.
Do not fear. It's not a true death. You're not helping.
Rough times. The dungeon's getting hard again. Ow. Jesus Christ. Oh god, what are these?
Got this. Survive. Survive.
Ow.
Sorry, Corey, just come home.
I heard, vaguely. For like a second.
Yeah.
It's cool, nothing really was happening. I was running through the floor.
You're good.
Have we been here with Rowan?
I don't know, I don't think so.
Okay.
Rowan breathes in deeply, enjoying the summer night air. Summer night. They pause, looking at you thoughtfully.
Perhaps it's the moonlight, but you look especially powerful here and now. I've leveled up!
Right? You finally noticed. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what the right answer is for Rowan, because Rowan's such a wild character.
Right? I'm not sure. Or like, are you trying to flirt, like, just straight up?
I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like are you trying to flirt is, like, fun and teasing, but I don't know if that's how it's gonna come across.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how it's gonna come across either.
Yeah, and, like, I've leveled up is kind of, like, the dense answer of being like, yeah, I'm more powerful because I just got stronger. Like...
Right. And then you finally notice can be mean, but, like, I don't know if it's, like... I don't know if it's, like, like, their jazz, you know? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
We could just do I've leveled up, because that's a tough answer.
Yeah, like, that felt like the safe answer.
Yeah.
Clearly. Effort and patience meet in skill, it would seem. It's a shame we can't fight under the moonlight all the time. We have to appreciate what we have while we have it, I suppose. How is there moonlight down here? We are underground.
I don't know! That's what I don't understand. Where are we?
All we have is this moment. Let's make the most of it. Okay.
I feel like, I don't know if that was the right answer then. Because he was like, meh.
Yeah.
You know?
That seemed correct.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it. There was like a gold bar that we picked up over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, apparently that's what happens when you get a lot of money all at once. I think it was like $10 or something.
Oh, nice. Who are we using next?
We're almost done with Isaac. We'll get through his.
Okay. We haven't seen Isaac in a minute.
That's true. Oh. Already at a rest stop. Oh god, he just gasped.
Am I Isaac or you Isaac?
Oh, I think I'm Isaac. I totally forgot. It's been
I
a
think
while
you're
since
Isaac, yeah.
It's been a while since we've had Isaac here.
I know.
Alright. Ugh, as if being in a haunted, sticky-floored discotheque isn't bad enough. The monsters actually made a VIP space? I guess boss monsters are kind of like VIPs. You go ahead and rest. Put your feet up. I'd rather stand guard.
I feel like you can relax a little. Like, you don't have to be, like, so wild.
I know it's safe, but relaxing is easier said than done. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the social purpose of electronic music and dance floors. I just can never quite enjoy the chaos and vulgarity of places like this. Perhaps it reminds me a little too much of my misspent youth. I was unthinking, inconsiderate.
Oh my god.
You partied a little too hard too early.
Right? How old are you? Like...
Right? If I'd been half as perceptive as you when I was your age, I'd certainly have fewer regrets.
How old are you? How old are
He's
you?
like 2
What do you
years older
mean?
than us.
Right? He fell silent for a few moments, lost in thought.
Oh well, shall we continue? Just left us with a lot of questions there.
Yeah, you just left us with a lot of questions. Like, What? Isaac, how old are you? What?
We did liquidate last time.
Let's do access then.
Ah.
Ah, there we go.
Alright, we'll come back after we finish the floor.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because this will probably lead to the next area. After letting us go into a new shop, which I don't think we've seen in this area yet. So that'll be
No, I
cool.
think we've seen the club shop. That would be cool.
Yep. What are these just hands? Like, are these straight up hands? They look like shrimp. Like hands made of shrimp.
I mean, I don't know who would be serving shrimp cocktail at a club, but I hope not.
I don't
That
know,
would be
like,
weird.
outside of that, though, like, what context are they? Like, they're hands. Oh, we got holy energy for some reason. But, like,
Ooh.
they're just, like, clawed hands that look really, like, orange. So I'm not sure what exactly they
know.
were.
Hmm.
Yeah. They confuse me quietly as a monster on this area.
Right.
Okay, it's over here. This shop is long. Whoa.
Shopping. That's so fancy.
Get out of my face already. Can't you see I'm shopping here? Look at this monster.
Okay.
It's just a ball of
funny.
static and light
Right?
with a hat on.
I like the name of the place is called H&V
Yeah.
instead of H&M.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we can get glue here. And essence.
Oh.
That's cool.
That is cool. Do you want to buy any?
Do we have
We have quite a lot of money.
We have, well, it's not money-based for most of this other than with steel.
Hmm.
Like, all of this is based off of other objects.
Hmm.
I think I'd like to get some dark essence with, like, the liquid that we have, because we have a lot of liquid.
We do.
I'm not sure why we have this much, but we have a lot of fluid.
Hmm.
So I'm up for getting some more dark essences from that.
Maybe we should get that checked out. I'm not sure.
Right. Okay, now we have 4 holy essence and 4 dark essence. So that's good.
Nice. I think that's good.
Yeah. Do I want to get more glue? I kind of do want to get more glue. I'm gonna purchase some steel.
I'm about to say, get some steel and then get some glue.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get a bit of extra steel so that we still have some.
Yeah.
Alright. There, we got like 7 glue and 10 steel.
I like it. Should make some cool gifts.
Yeah. As well as just like more clothing objects and fun random objects.
Yeah.
So it'll be good to get more materials. All right. It's cool
Yeah.
knowing that that's what this place gives you, though.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised that we're
Seven.
still alive right now. I expected
Right?
that we were going to have died, although I feel like it's going to happen because suddenly the monsters are much more challenging than they were like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah. I like you said the weapons are a little bit stronger that we're getting the newer ones so that we can try to withstand some of it.
Yeah, but we are going backwards with the weapons here. We're back to using 7 instead of like the new OP ones. Oh, God,
Yeah.
that startled me. I was like, this looks a bit like a boss room, and then suddenly things spawn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess 7 isn't so bad, like, as far as the new weapons go.
Okay.
Oh, so this was like a treasure room. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, a new sign. Interesting.
Should we keep it? Throw it away. No, just he's like, should we keep it?
Alright, just toss
Trash
it
it.
out.
Toss it out. Garbage. Gabbage.
Oh, a break area. Okay, let me go
I
grab.
don't need a break. We can still take one.
Well-
Like, okay, 7.
Don't lie to yourself, 7.
Right.
You can't deny the exhaustion deep inside.
Ugh.
Right. These fancy drinks always look like an awful lot of effort.
On whose part? To make them or to drink them?
Right. What are we talking about?
That's all he says. Would you like to
What?
offer a gift?
Right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's offer him a gift.
Alright, what do we want to give him?
A beverage? Let's give him a drink because we're at a bar.
Alright, what do we want?
I feel like he would be a vodka person.
Alright, we can try it.
Thanks. It's so rare to have a gift hand delivered these days. I feel like he was okay with the gift.
Yeah, like, it wasn't a bad gift.
Yeah. Little umbrellas or smoke or foam or, at the very least, so much ice shaking. Okay. Maybe it's because I don't really drink much, but I don't see the point. There isn't one.
I mean, I think it's just because it's cool to look at. So it's like it's both the novelty of it, but also because it's fun, just to watch like them be made and also to see the result. You know, I think.
Well, yeah, let's say fun. Let's say fun.
Yeah.
Fun. I hear that's a thing people have sometimes. Okay, you're like the 7. We have way better things to do together anyway. Like
Bone.
what, 7? Beat downs. Oh, you're 7.
I appreciate the aggression. All right.
Right.
Oh God, we're surrounded. Oh, God.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Use those area of effects. Trim hands.
Oh, there was a secret room over there.
Oh, a secret room.
I just opened it on accident.
Nice.
You know, using 7's, like, big area of effect thing kind of makes me think of, like, a lightning storm.
Yeah. Which I like. That was cool.
Yeah, it's very cool looking. Oh God, TVs all of a sudden for some reason. Oh God.
Ah! Secret
More
room.
securities. I feel like we actually just have a fear of electronics. Like, I think that's the
Right?
truth of the matter. Is that we are just afraid of technology.
Right? Like, I don't know what our fears are. We're afraid of lips and long, big hands.
Right, shrimp hands.
Shrimp hands. I mean, that would be pretty scary, to be fair.
Ah.
Just some shrimp hands would just start attacking me.
Ow, fuck.
Ooh.
Nope.
Shrimp hands!
Bug princess.
Ooh.
I'm really curious about what that does.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to use 7 again.
7's so close!
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them in here.
I know.
Not right now, 7. We're fighting people.
Right, 7, I can't even read your dialogue right now. I am so distracted.
I know. He's like, we can hang out for a few minutes. Like, literally, we're in the middle of fighting. Like, 7. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's a pool room.
Yeah.
We play some
We
pool.
play
with
some
7.
pool with 7.
Is he good at it?
What do you think? Am I more of a solid or a stripe?
Stripe.
What? You think? Yeah, he's definitely a stripe.
Yeah.
What?
Ah! Oh yeah? I guess you bring out my fun side. Is that what stripes mean? I'm not sure.
I don't know either, man, but it feels correct.
Yep. We're the only people who knows the real me, you know? It's a new feeling.
I just told you what billiard ball to use. Calm down.
Right. Like, it's not even, like, that serious, Evan. He smiles. As long as he's a baby. Thanks for taking some time to recharge your batteries. Flares into weapon form, ready to return.
You know, so far, like, the hands are like the least intimidating monster here. I'm not
Right?
entirely sure what they even do at this point.
Yeah. They're pretty big, and they can't really, like, you can get them from afar, so they have to get really close, looks like.
Yeah. Man, there are 2 vaults in this room. Another Zine, a spooky Zine.
Ooh, spooky sign.
Futurist recipe.
Ooh.
I feel like I've, like, hit my stride in the dungeon, and the moment that I mess up is going to be the end of everything.
Right? Okay, let's change the weapon.
Okay, we only have these 2 left that we need to get through.
Okay.
So we'll just go down the list and do Sunder next.
Okay.
Oh, we've reached the deeps. We're on floor 9. We've gotten pretty far, actually.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Right? I'm surprised how far we've gotten so far. Like, honestly.
Yeah, genuinely, I expected that we would have died a lot sooner than this.
I know.
Get this hand first. I feel like the drinks are starting to get much faster the farther down we go.
Yeah.
I really need a health thing, though.
Yeah. We can take them. Go, Sandra, go. Go, Sandra, go.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was my bad. I was like, nope, stuck.
Oh no. We never took a break with Sunder.
Nah, it's alright. We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
How many levels are we gonna go up?
I don't know. You're pretty far, so.
4. Alright, 4 levels. That's not bad.
Qualified. That's not bad.
Yeah, and the only weapon we didn't get, like, maxed out with their love was Valyria.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
We
we
just
just
got
didn't
pretty
get
far, so we have lots of opportunities for dates, so.
Yeah. So that'll be fun next time.
Yeah.
Oh.
You stumble out of the dungeon, tired and sweaty, breathing hard. Your weapon transforms. Thanks for the adventure. Wait, do you hear that? What's going on? What? A whispering hits stirs on the underbrush as the shadows shift, slithering.
It's the
Is it
Frankenstein
Volk?
monster.
What is this?
It's the monster
Is it Voldemort?
guy. It's Voldemort.
Mm,
It's the dude, the one made of bits.
the zombie guy.
Ah!
Oh my god!
Ah! What are you?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Yo, he's advancing towards you slowly.
Hello?
Hello. I would say, hello again.
Right. Hi again. Hi. How are you? Like.
Right.
Oh god.
Ugh. The stranger smiles widely and takes another small step closer. Your skin crawls.
He stresses me out so much.
But you know, it'd be like undead versus undead, so.
That's true.
Yeah. He raises his blade arm and swings it in an arc, narrowly missing you.
This is much
Bitch.
less sexy than the last time a new person tried to kill
Yes!
us.
Oh my god. I don't have to look at this dude, Billy. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you probably should have left earlier before he, like, tried to decapitate me. Okay. You could have stepped in, Sunder. Blocked it. Be safe, Judy. He's just he was here.
I was
Oh my
gonna say,
god.
he abandoned us. Sunder.
Sunder! Leaving.
Sunder is secretly a coward. He didn't even deal with his own dungeon appearing. He was just like, hey, can
I
you help me?
know. God damn it. Sunder, I believed in you.
You split up and run.
You split up and run into the night. Oh my god, we run into the night away from this man.
Oh my god.
It doesn't seem like he follows you, but you still lock your door behind you quickly when you arrive home.
That is probably wise.
Yeah. As you should.
Okay, we're gonna ignore everybody texting us.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out later. I'm just gonna craft whatever we can craft. We got a racing
Okay.
game.
Ooh. I'm down with that. Nice.
Chocolate. A bow.
Cute.
Ooh, a new outfit. That looks
Oh,
fun.
cute. Yeah, I like that.
Bug princess.
Cool.
Some storms. Night armor. We have the full set now.
I know, nice.
Oh, the dark prince outfit.
Ooh, so cute.
Spooky Zine. Aw, we can't get
The
Foxhood
Foxhood.
yet. Yeah.
Ooh. I think that we should save
You can now
and
access
do
the
dates next
console in
time.
your apartment,
Oh, how cool! Because we have a good video game.
right? We're not gonna stay here long. I just want to see what it actually does. Oh my god,
Yeah.
there's a mini game.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Okay,
Flutterbug Road.
we'll figure out what the mini game is when we come back.
Okay,
But like, I just
I'm into
wanted to
it.
see if it was actually a mini game or something else entirely.
right.
Yeah. Summons a bug ally, I figured. Scares most enemies
Oh, that's cute.
and calls down a thunderstrike.
Oh, nice.
I like the bug ally. We're going to equip that one.
Okay.
I feel like summoning spells are always like the best kind of thing you can do in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and we'll mess around with the new outfits and stuff when we come back. So I think
Yeah,
that'll
I think
be...
that's a good idea.
Yeah, that'll be that. I'm going outside to save the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, save the game.
Okay.
And then I think we can start with new dates next week.
Yeah, and check out like the new mini game thing, the new outfits. and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, so there's a
Yeah,
lot of...
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, we've made a lot of progress, actually. There's a lot of
I
cool new
know.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. Lots of new things.
Yeah. It was a good one. This was a
Yeah.
good one. Sunder disappointed me, though. I'm disappointed with Sunder. He's like running into the night.
I love that he just ran. He's just like, we should go. Bye, and then he
Seven
just
tried to
books it.
defend our honor the other day, and Sunder's like 7 is a baby. Like, what?
Right?
Sunder,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Oh man, that was
pretty
fun.
disappointed. That was fun.
All right, well,
All right.
yeah, that was cool. We're 2 hours in.
It was.
We actually streamed
Yeah.
this week. Woo!
I know. Woo-hoo, I know. That was fun, though. I think we had a good time talking about stuff and playing the game.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that we actually made some progress, both with the dungeon and also with some of the dates and stuff. So that's cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get through this game soon, hopefully ish.
We will.
Like, at
Eventually,
some point.
hopefully.
Yeah, we will get through this game.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we have like more dungeons, but we'll at least have the dates done. So
It's that, or maybe it is just like the extra stuff, like the console. Like maybe if you can get through the console game, you get a plushie for the 4 plushie spots. Like maybe they come from different things. Like there's only 2 dungeons, but then there's also the mini game of the console and stuff. And then there's also like maybe like if you date everybody, then you get another plushie. I don't know. Maybe something like that.
All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll get through the game. It'll be a nice completionist run, just running through all of the stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll
voting
figure
everybody except for the racist and the zombie. We're not voting zombie either. So
I hope
just
we're not.
putting that out there. Just putting it out there. We're not voting zombie.
Yeah, I don't think he's capable of consent.
That's what I'm saying. We're not voting zombie. We're not voting racist.
Yeah, no, we're just not going to stick around any of those. Don't stick your dick in crazy, and don't let crazy stick in you. Like just don't.
That's also true.
Yeah.
That's also true.
So best to stay away from both of them.
Right. Exactly.
All right. Well.
All right.
Yeah, that's it for this stream. We will see you later.